disclaimer, if you see me like squinting a lot, don't be like, but hey, is your eyes okay? I'm just stimming. Also, I have my little fidget. Anyways, it is officially October, which means spooky season. Well, spooky season started on the 1st, so I'm already a bit late, but anyways, spooky season has officially started, which means we're gonna get into some spooky autumn games that match the season, if that makes sense. Let's just start and you'll understand. So the first game, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard people talk about this before because it's pretty popular, but I'm gonna say it anyways. It's called Strange Antiques because it really fits in with the theme of spooky season and everything like weird and creepy, which I really like. But essentially it is a puzzle game with dark mysteries where you are actually an apprentice in an antique shop and you help townsfolk with their very strange issues. And the catch is you actually don't know what antiques do what. So it is up to you to use whatever's around you to identify the correct antique to solve their issues, which means it can go bad very quickly. It does require a lot of like concentration, like really paying attention and looking around, if that makes sense. So I really do feel like even the vibe of it is something that is a really cool concept and a really fun idea that you can really play about with. But that is the first one. It is Strange Antiques. Up next is a game that I'm really excited to play. I have just recently downloaded the demo. It is called Gloomy Eyes. Now the trailer actually did not give much away, which I kind of like. I kind of like the element of surprise, just getting like stuck right in and not really know what's going on or what's going to happen. I kind of like that. But Gloomy Eyes is a cozy horror game, so if you are someone that loves a good cozy game, then this is something for you. It is another puzzle game. There is a boy and a girl. I'm pretty sure the boy is a zombie, to be honest. He came out of a grave, so pretty sure he's a zombie. There's other monsters in it that you have to try to avoid, which I think is, again, fits perfectly with Halloween because, you know, monsters. But yeah, Gloomy Eyes is the second one. And let me know if you've played it already. Night has a beautiful 2D animation and I really love it. It is an action adventure game where you discover new powers and battle beasts and bugs, which is kind of funny because I hate bugs. I really hate bugs. I think the art style is beautiful, and if you are a fan of action games rather than puzzle games, or you like both, this is definitely a nice, difference. A nice difference? Something different from like regular puzzle games which are quite popular at the moment. But yeah, Hollow Knight. Say hi! He wanted to join. Do you have any game suggestions? No? Vampires is a cute and creepy adventure set in a mysterious book, and you play as both the reader and as the main character Luca, where the main book is set in. Essentially, you explore an old warehouse as you notice some things are wrong with Luca and his friends, and you need to make decisions as the reader and as Luca that can affect the story and what path, it may end with. I think that is such a fun and cute, cool concept that I am definitely gonna have so much fun playing. It is on my list and I definitely need to go check that out, which I will be doing very soon. I got fish fingers! Anyways, so I'm just gonna... I love fish fingers. Who was I? Ah yes. Now, if you are a fan of D&D and you're actually looking for a game that's more relaxed and doesn't require too much work, then Tavern Talks, if you haven't played it already, then you need to get with it. You know what I mean? You are in a cozy visual novel running a tavern, which is, again, like I said, D&D inspired fantasy. You serve magical drinks and you meet adventurers on life-changing quests and talk about rumors that are going around. It is a very relaxed game, and I think the vibe and the atmosphere is something that you would really enjoy if you are looking for a game that is very chill and down to earth. It's very like immersive, basically. You just go with the flow, you enjoy meeting these people, having conversations, and I think that's a nice idea. Something different from the action and puzzles that most other games have. So that's a bonus for that. I like it standing out. But yes, Tavern Talks. Horror lovers out there, Layers of Fear Legacy is a psychological, and I'm gonna try to say this word right. I wrote it down. I'm gonna try. Oh great, now Milo wants to join. Hi Milo. Wanna join? Say hello. Say hello. This is Milo, the OG, my first boy. Okay, you wanna go play? Or do you wanna just sit beside me and watch? Anyways, where was I? What was I saying? Good thing I wrote it down. Anyways, my cats are really trying to be in the video today. But as I was trying to say, it's a psychological and a psychedelic, I hope I pronounced that word right, horror game. And essentially you learn about the dark past of this madness engulfed painter, of course, by exploring through each of his paintings. So if you are a huge horror fan or just love psychological thriller and horror, then this game is definitely something that you would be highly interested in, and I think you should definitely check out. But that is Layers of Fear Legacy. Death or Treat. Now this game, I can't believe I haven't come across it sooner, or I haven't heard many people talking about it. Maybe I'm just late to the game, but when I looked at it, it's so cute. You are this little ghost character with his own little market, and you need to restore the spirit of Halloween. It is a 2D action where you explore worlds, defeat hordes of enemies, and Halloween spirit, like I said, is missing. And Ghost Mart, the ghost's little market, is on the brink of bankruptcy, so you need to defeat the boss and restore Halloween. I think that is such a cute and fun idea. The little ghost guy is also super cute, and I think it is something that I'm definitely going to check out and play. If you have played it already, please let me know what you think, and if you haven't, then definitely go check it out. My delivery just came and it gave me a heart attack. I had to pause. Oh my lord. Anyways, we are close to the last 3, which means, you know, the end of the video, which is always so sad to see you guys go. But first up, on the last 3, we have Creepy Tales. Now this is a storybook art style game with 8 chapters. You are in a forest full of beasts and other creatures, which are the main things getting between you and your brother. It has a gloomy atmosphere with unusual puzzles and enemies around each corner. I kind of stuttered there, but we're going to ignore that. Now, most guys, oh my goodness, my camera cut out twice. I have been talking for over 20 minutes now because I filmed this 2 times already and my camera cut off. Are you serious? Are you serious? Now I have to try and remember what I said again. Oh my goodness, I'm about to start writing it down. This is ridiculous. Well, I was trying to say, I think the first time was that not many people like storybook art style, which I'm surprised at because I think it's really cool. I like the art style, but if you don't like the art style, I encourage you to kind of like push past it, because I really feel like the story is very interesting and you might surprise yourself. But on to the last 2. Now I'm talking pretty fast because I'm scared that my camera's gonna cut off again. We have Spellcaster University and Witchwood. Now, Spellcaster University is if you took the elements of like building and crafting from like The Sims and put it together with Harry Potter. Because you are building your own magic school, you train your students, choose your destiny, slay monsters, and much more. Now, again, with the art style, it might not be everyone's cup of tea. It personally isn't mine, but that's why we give out these suggestions, because something I might find interesting, you might not, and vice versa. But yes, if you have played this game, let me know what you thought of it. And last but not least is Witchwood. It is an action crafting game. Action? Adventure. Sorry, it is an adventure crafting game. You are tasked with retrieving 12 evil souls to fulfill a contract filled with magic, talking dogs, and even supernatural tricksters. I think this game is super fun and super cool. And what I think is really great that more games need to implement is like, have you ever been stuck at a particular point and you cannot move forward with the story unless you complete this puzzle, but it doesn't give you clear enough instructions? Well, this kind of solves that issue because your character has magical abilities where you can like hold your cursor above the puzzle that needs to be solved, and it actually gives you the answer by telling you what it is that you need to farm and craft in order for you to be able to move forward in the game, which I think is a lot less stressful and stops you from kind of getting frustrated and like abandoning the game because it's just too difficult. But yes, that is it for today's video. Third time's a charm. I hope, I pray, or I will just cry. Seriously, stop cutting out on me. But as always, stay weird, stay wonderful. Let me know which ones were your favorites, what ones you've played, what ones you're going to play, and have a good day. Bye bye.